Hi, I'm Chris from Forth, and thank you for joining me back at the Black Stone Heath terrain project. So, if you've seen the other videos in the series, you know that this is a project combining 3D printed buildings with traditional landscaping and terrain modelling. This week, the main feature that we've added is this nice thatched, half-timbered barn, which is going to provide the inn with some good storage for their wagons, their grain, and all of the sort of produce from the market garden. We've also been busy and we've added some accessories that are going to go in the inn, some painting, some candles, some shields, and that sort of thing, just to add that sort of lived-in detail. And we'll be looking at those in just a few moments. So these are the detailed items to go in the inn that we've made this week. So most of them are from Hobgoblin 3D. So this is a shelf that we've added some candles and some food items to. We've got some beer taps to go on the bar, various candles and light sources, some shield and sword decorations, and I rather like these. So these are 3D printed picture frames to which I've taken a photograph of a miniature, scaled it and cut it to size. So we've also got a couple of bits from printable scenery. So these barrels and the well are from the sort of printable scenery tavern set. The main feature that we've added to the inn this week is the barn from Infinite Dimensions. So it's a nice thatched barn with some wooden plaster work below. And what I like about it is their attention to detail and the fact that it all comes apart for gaming sort of inside. So we've got an attic, we've got a sort of staircase going down to a first floor. So the entrance is by an external staircase which goes through the entrance here. There's a storage area, a doorway through into a loading area, and then if we take this off we can see that inside we've got some nice storage for a wagon and barrels and anything else. So the attention to detail on this is really good. When we have a look at it a bit more closer in the fly through, we can see that we've got bits of barrels and hammers and pitchforks and all of the sort of details of a working building in use. This is the barn from Infinite Dimensions. So they're a 3D printing company from Canada. I discovered them when I was looking for the stable building. One of the things to note, and this really is the sort of flexibility of 3D printing, when I put that into my 3D printer, which is a Flashforge Creator Pro, the model, I think it was a roof, was actually a bit too big to fit into my print bed. So I rescaled it down to 90% and it all fitted in nicely. And to me, I think it all looks in scale with the rest of the model. I really like the attention to detail, particularly on this back wall. So this detail, the stones, the half barrel, the axe, the wood pile, these are all intrinsic. They're all part of the ground floor of the building and they all print as a single piece. And it really is that attention to detail that really makes the whole thing sort of look believable, lived in, realistic, and yeah, it's just going to be a backdrop for so many exciting skirmish games. So this is obviously a sort of a shot of the inside of the barn. I really like the attention to detail, the rocks at the bottom of the pillars, the horseshoes that are hanging up, the tools on the shelves and that sort of thing. That really looks like a lived-in, worked-in facility. So the Wobbly Goblin Inn. I think that these bits of detail, the lights, the candles, the portraits really do help to make it kind of believable and to look like it's lived in. You can almost smell the wood smoke and hear the notes from the bard's lyre. So let's have a final fly through from a different angle and see what it's looking like inside the Wobbly Goblin Tavern. So there we have it. We've now got a 3-foot square gaming area, and really, apart from a few extra characters, a few extra sort of detailing pieces, that's it for the inn. So we've got pieces merged together from Hobgoblin 3D, from Infinite Dimensions, and some pieces from printable scenery, and they're all kind of landscaped into Terra-Former modular terrain boards. Next week is really kind of a big stage forward. That what I'm planning for the next video is to take it from a 3x3 to a 4-foot by 4-foot section, and what we're looking to do is to develop a road coming through the forest to the front, and then it's over in that direction the start of the village with some sort of buildings and roads and lived-in features. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you like it, subscribe to the channel down below, and there are lots of links in the description. Look forward to seeing you next week.